Good afternoon, everybody. We are about to get into the second edition of our video where we say that we are going to drop different video explaining how Arsenal will be able to take on PSG or how it will be difficult for PSG to win Arsenal. We believe that Arsenal are going to win PSG. Remember, we gave some percentage yesterday. We gave Arsenal 60% win, and then we gave Paris Saint-Germain 40%. And inside that same scenario, yesterday we talked about the psychological, advantage Arsenal are having over Paris Saint-Germain. But today, we are getting into a more tactical concept. Just a little tactical concept of this game and why we believe that Arsenal are going to win PSG or why PSG will not be able to defeat Arsenal. So if you are watching the video, please start the like button, share, drop your comment, drop your critique, drop your ideas. Let's go. Now we are going to be talking about the concept of rest defense. The concept of rest defense. And now when we talk about rest defense, what is rest defense? Because a lot of people are wondering, is it defending? See, rest defense is like a structure, a tactical positioning a team plays behind the defenders in order to prevent transition, in order to help stop counter-attacking teams. I don't know if you understand. Now, it is just like, how do we position when we are on attack so that when we lose the ball and these people counter-attacks us immediately, we can be able to stop them or we can be able to hold them in order for everybody to come back into compact shape. Now, you need to understand that in that scenario, the way Arsenal rest defense is built is not the way these people's attack is built. Now, what do I mean? PSG attack is built to take on a reactive rest defense. PSG attack is built to take on a reactive rest defense, not a proactive rest defense. Now, what do I mean? Now, this is PSG. Let me just say this is PSG as the team, and then Arsenal have to go on attack. And when Arsenal are on attack, you see Arsenal attack in 3-2-5. When Arsenal go on attack, this is 3-2-5. Now, Arsenal rest defense is 3-2. And these are the men on what? Attack. Now, let me just say this is PSG with the ball. PSG are trying to defend against Arsenal. So they stay compactly in a kind of, in a shape like this. You understand? Now, if you watch something with PSG, they are going to position men close to the middle. Now, this can be Kvaratskhelia, this can be Dembele, and then Desirado will be a little bit up front, waiting to receive the ball. Others might drop deep defending. Now, I'm just trying to give a defending situation. Now, Arsenal are on attack. Now, Arsenal will pull on an attack. Arsenal will put men, send men to go and do the job for them on attack. Now, Arsenal are going to position roughly 5 men to go on attack against these people. And now, Arsenal are going to have a structure like this. 3, and then they'll position 3 defense here. Now, did you see this? This is what I mean by rest defense. Now, this is wide. I'm gonna compactly close it. You see? Did you see this structure here? Now, this is Arsenal's rest defense. Now, what do I mean by Arsenal rest defense and not reactive? When this ball is here now, and Arsenal loses this ball here, PSG are going to find every means to move this ball down to this man or down to this man. And immediately they do that, these two defensive midfielders here, it might be a defensive midfielder and the fullback, you understand, they will start the reactive job of pressing immediately, allowing this man to compactly take position. Now, the moment they allow this man to take position, while they are trying to destabilize these people are positioned to control and collect the ball and restart the game. I don't know if you understand. Now, if you watch against Bayern Munich suffered against PSG because of this. Because when Bayern Munich are going on attack, they move all man. Kimmich might be here, but the only thing you see them keep here is Jonathan Tah and who, Upamecano, and every other person is up front. Bro, these guys are going to deal with you anyhow. 3-on-3. PSG's attack will be with 3-on-3. No matter how you go on 3-on-3 with PSG, they are going to deal with you. These guys are going to work perfectly on you. But you see, when you have 3-2-5 and that 3-2-5, those 2-5, see, these 2-5 are here for stabilization. Now, in case we miss the ball here, or in case we are trying to possess the ball here, these 2 men are here to, maybe we are trying to knock, there is no space, you can play the ball back here so that you force them to come out and chase the ball. Then we can circulate the ball from here to here, or we can circulate the ball. But these 2 people here are built for stabilization, and these people here are also built for what? Stabilization. So the moment they lose this ball, this man already starts the reactive job of pressing, while this man already proactively taking position in order to go or close up. While they are doing that, the rest players are returning. Arsenal return is immediate. Arsenal's return is immediate. So PSG likes it when they go against a reactive team like Bayern Munich, how you saw their defense reacting every time PSG on attack. But when PSG are coming against a proactive defense, they have more work to do. They have more things to solve. They have more, they have more things to do. So at that moment, it gets difficult. Trust me, PSG are like they are good on attack. I'm not saying that they are not going to attack Arsenal. I'm only telling you that when they go on attack against Arsenal, Arsenal will force them to attack the way they want and not the way PSG wants to attack. Arsenal defense will force you to attack the way they want, and they'll force you to go wide in order to go and do 1v1 isolation. Now you can come to the wide, you see Kvaratskhelia trying to take on somebody. Arsenal love this type of work because they know that they are still going to win you in that position. But you see centrally, the rest defense is definitely not going to let PSG make it pass. That is why I think and I believe that Arsenal are definitely going to give this attack a problem. What you say in the comment section.